Maybe put like directions on what to do in your thing. Like mix this as a flavor one shot.
I did.
And then your dosage is 6.
So
that still doesn't make sense.
So it'll be 0.
When you build, you gotta
No. Nope. 0.09 sugar cookie, 0.03 brown sugar, and 9.99. No, 99.87 coffee.
Okay, well, what's the original recipe?
So it won't even come up in grams. It's
Okay, but
0 grams.
What's the
If you go
original
to
recipe?
warm spice sugar cookie.
Yeah, okay. Give me the percent. I'm gonna test something real quick. Sugar cookie. What was it? Percent.
His,
No, yours.
mine was
3%?
4% sugar cookie,
Thank you.
4, and then 1 of brown sugar, and then 0.25 of bakery spice.
Even as a kid, see, I let it bang.
1 of brown
We
sugar.
was only 16 and we did our thing.
Yep.
Flash 15 and what I got to
So
say.
5 1/4
I'm
total.
rolling with the team and we here to stay. Find me
so-
on
I
the
think
so,
beat when
yeah.
I innovate. There be heck of leaves on my dinner plate. Sipping on my tea, put me on a plane.
But look what I just sent you. People can't even really create a batch because it comes up in percentages. It comes up 0.0.
Okay, so
It's, I don't even know. I don't like it that way.
okay, so when I go to do that on ELR, right? For a 10
ELR won't go that low.
you can't. You have to make your desired mixing percentage 5.25%. So
Oh.
he changed it so that your desired mixing percentage was 0.13. So
Yeah,
those
somehow, how are you
ratios
figuring that
just-
out?
So bakery spice for 10 mil, it's 0.48. Sugar cookies 7.62, and ultimate brown sugar is 1.9. And when you do yours,
All right, guys. Welcome to TMA. Take it away, Sam and Linda, while I try to work on this stupid OBS and Zoom
what
and
is
figure
going
out
on?
if they can hear you.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, they
Put
can hear us.
F in chat if you can hear us.
Happy
Happy New
New
Year.
Year. Oh, they can hear us. They heard everything.
Oh, I'm
Good
sure
thing
they
we
do.
weren't talking smack.
Fuck these viewers. Yeah. Anyways, we were just talking about the
My
one
coffee shot.
Yeah, her one shot coffee shot on ATF, and how it's just so wildly different to how I'm confused is all. That's what we're talking about.
I'm glad Rocky just took it away because I was like, I can't
And
do
if-
this mouth.
If Rocky's in chat and if he's watching, maybe you could enlighten us. Oh, I need to get this shit.
No, he did. He enlightened me. I still don't understand it.
That's
He
what I
took
mean.
the 6 drops, that I said I took of when I made the whole one shot. He
So I
somehow
think that's where I think what he did was, so Linda's, you built a recipe. You said I made this as a one shot, but then when you went and you dosed it out at 6 drops, not at 5.25%.
right.
Right. Which
Yeah, 'cause I just
in a
played
cup of
around
coffee might have been your whole 10 mil, essentially. Who knows?
No, it was literally 6 drops.
That's what I mean, though. But if you had actually dosed it out to your mixing percentage at 5.25 in a big cup of coffee, that might have been half the bottle of your, you know what I mean? Versus 6 drops. So
Yeah.
he changed your recipe to where the total, he just dropped the total percentage from 5.25 to 0.13 and then made your recipe reflect that. So that's why your percentages are so low.
Yeah.
But then when you mix it as a one shot, you still get a 10 mil mixed normally at the right ratio. and you get all the right numbers, but your dosage is 6 drops. But if you put those 6 drops
Yeah.
in a
Then
ml
he's
bottle of base, you wouldn't taste it in a vape. So it's just this weird.
but I recommended the coffee formula. Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why am
it's
I
good if anyone wants to mix it.
Well, anyways, Happy New Year.
Someone mix it.
I'm so sorry. Happy New Year, everybody. In chat. Fiddy, yes, I worked the
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We aren't doing honeydew tonight, though. So we're gonna save that for next week.
What are we doing?
Sam's fault.
We're just doing whatever we want to do, Daniel. Go read chat. We're gonna talk. I guess I should tell everybody else. Huh? What are we gonna do, Linda?
You should tell. No, that's all you. That is on you because I don't know. We're gonna do Christmas/holiday mixes.
We didn't. Yeah. So since I
and then we're
just
gonna.
figured, yeah, since I wasn't able to make it last week and we didn't do an episode, we could do our holiday related thing. It's essentially just going to be what Linda and I have been vaping on over the past couple weeks. That are, I guess, mine's seasonal. I guess you could say, but it's also based off of other shit that we've mixed. But and then I don't if we're up for it. We'll talk. We'll maybe do a recipe together. That's off the rule book for fun. But yeah, it's New Year's Day, you guys. It's a holiday. We still get the day off. This is holiday mixes. It's a holiday today, Fiddy. I didn't say Christmas.
I said Christmas by mistake. Well, I said Christmas.
Yeah, I include everybody. This is a very inclusive space.
I know. All right.
Happy holidays. That's including people who celebrate New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
And Thanksgiving, because that's all that.
Just how I was raised. Yes. All right. So we're going over
and then we'll do our honeydew next week.
So
gives Fiddy an extra week to do his mix.
Yeah, Fiddy.
Which one is it?
Use.
Linda, why don't you just talk about one of your recipes? I sent my two in
chat. Should I go over my? Okay, I'll go over. Should I go over my Christmas marshmallows that I made for last week?
Whatever you want to do that isn't your honeydew.
Okay, well, I made something for last week, but then I mixed on November 29th. I made 3 or 4 mixes and they all came out like so good. But I'll go over the one I made for last week, which was my daughter went into Marshall's and she came out with these like peppermint marshmallows with chocolate chips on them. And they were so good. So I made kind of like something like it. Daniel, can you pull it up or no?
It's up.
The Christmas marshmallows?
Yep.
Okay. So the Christmas marshmallows, I did candy cane Flavor West at 3.5, chocolate dark noms at 1.25, marshmallow SSA at 1.5. Jesus, I can't even see. Marshmallow vanilla 1-on-1 at 2, mint cream noms at 1.25, powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 1.15, super sweet Purulum and vanilla cream VTA at 1. And then I just didn't really say much. So the marshmallows we had was like the bottom half was pink and the top half was white, but essentially it was just a peppermint marshmallow with a few chocolate chips. The chocolate dark for noms literally reminded me of like a Hershey bar. Like it's not really a dark chocolate, but to me it was more like how chocolate chunks Wonder Flavors to you is like literal chocolate chunks. Yeah. And to me, the chocolate dark was kind of like that, like chunks or chips or a bar of chocolate. Yeah. The marshmallows went together really well with the powdered sugar. The mint cream and the candy cane. I've never mixed with the candy cane. Decent. The vanilla cream.
Pepperminty, right?
Pepperminty, yeah. And the vanilla cream kind of just, you know how that vanilla cream is just so good. Like even at 1%, it's just mouth filling, you know? And I haven't mixed with that in a while. That was like one of the first flavors I ever got. So yeah, so it just is a marshmallow, peppermint marshmallow with a little hint of chocolate. Not really my thing, the mint, but I wanted to kind of recreate it. So
Looks good.
Daniel, did you show the picture?
Oh, sorry. I'm still trying to make this shit work. There it is.
Oh, you don't have to. It's fine.
No, it's on screen.
So
I don't know if it's blurry
yeah,
for me,
it kind of tastes like that.
but it's on there.
It's oh, I don't well, my phone's behind, but yeah. So now see
Yeah, looks good. I don't remember. I don't think I have that candy cane. I need to get it though. There's one on ELR that I just made public. It should be good. It's called Xmas Brownies. So that's the one I did for the show. I'll go over that one real quick if you wanted to pull it up.
Did you hashtag it? Where is it?
No, I didn't. I should have done that. It's shit.
I got it. It's up.
Okay. Give me 2
The
seconds.
one with Omega.
Yeah. So my goal, let's kind of talk about what happened with this because I'm not the biggest fan of it. Was fudgy brownie with peppermint, and then I was like, oh, I'll put some creme anglaise in here because that's really good with brownies. So I went Knobs brownie to try and just use that and see if the Linda gets a blondie off of it, and I don't remember getting like the best brownie from it, but I get like a thick chocolate kind of vibe. I have not thick chocolate, but like I don't know. It's interesting. And then no, I mixed this and I vaped it. And what? Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I have to pull it up. I'll just pull it up myself.
Yeah, this OBS is being a piece of shit today, guys. I'm sorry.
back up.
That's okay.
Uh,
I just was watching it off of the YouTube, so I couldn't see it. Oh. I have a V2 for this mix that's not mixed up yet, Fiddy, so I won't talk about that one. But so yeah, then creme anglaise, decadent vapor at 3.5, O's cookie 1-on-1 at 1.5, Omega chocolate, flavor jungle at 3, cap peppermint at 2.25, and then cap smooth custard at 2. This kind of just ended up tasting like it was chocolate, vanilla, and peppermint. So it ended up kind of just tasting like a chocolate peppermint, like things that I've done in the past. I've noticed that it's hard to really put a shit ton of nuance in like a chocolate peppermint recipe, because it just depends on what peppermint or how strong your peppermint I think is. Cap peppermint also has some cooling to it. I think I still used it too high in this recipe. And I just the brownie wasn't the right choice. It needed more chocolate. O's cookie might have been okay, and then honestly, I ended up in my V2. I just took out the creme anglaise because the vanilla in there I think was what is taking the peppermint into more like the creme de menthe vibe territory, which was giving me more of that like mint chip. I think it's kind of like that's what it tasted like. It kind of just tasted like a mint chip vape. It was good, but I didn't get like the brownie or like the fudgy or like, you know, what I was kind of looking for in doing it in the first place. So I vaped all of it. It was good, but I took this to the drawing board for a V2, which I haven't yet mixed, so I'm not going to talk about that. But
Why did you choose Omega?
Omega is fucking great, and then the second one.
Oh, it is. It is very great. Yeah, I love it.
It is an easy choice. That's why I was looking at some of the other ones, and I wanted something that was like thick and fudgy. So in my V2, it's up at like 5-6%. I'm really pushing it because I didn't get quite enough chocolate in this, and not as much as I thought I was going to get. So, but brownie's
I wish I could get that O's cookie.
Yeah, brownie's not that chocolatey, and O's cookie, you know, at 1.5 isn't bringing a whole hell of a lot other than some dark biscuit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a 3-4% flavoring if you really want like that Oreo cookie. So, but
do they still have that on the website?
I don't know. You might be able to, maybe you could get that on YouTube on Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. Yeah, I was on Amazon looking for some Apex flavors. Someone said you could get the Sterling Cloud / Apex on there. I couldn't find any.
My V2 also, I'm putting other chocolates in it, so I think I have medicine flower chocolate, dark chocolate in it too. Yeah, dark chocolate, lava cake, omega chocolate, lowered the cat peppermint, and then milk chocolate pudding wonder flavors is what I'm gonna try. Let's see if that does anything. So it's all chocolates and then peppermint.
So we'll you took out the smooth custard in the V2?
I took out I was like, let's get rid of the vanilla, because I think the vanilla was throwing the peppermint, like I said, into more of that like mint chip ice cream, Andes kind of creme de menthe territory.
Yeah.
And that's not what I wanted. I really wanted creme anglaise, like if you like, which if you don't know is pouring custard. It's like melted ice cream, just warm melt, like room temp or cold melted ice cream, and dipping a brownie in that is just otherworldly. But in that particular recipe, or maybe just in vape in general, like I said, depending on what peppermint or creme de menthe you do end up using, which is peppermint anyways, that kind of dominates the recipe in a lot of ways. So you really have to tone it down as an accent note if you want the depth of like a cookie or a custard or something. Custards pop through a little bit more because of the eggy and the richness of them. But I have a few mint chip different ones on ATF, and without a good steep, they all end up kind of tasting very similar. Yeah. Did you have anything else that you've been mixing?
I literally do. Yes, I do. I'm so, like I said, I mixed on the 29th of November. I just kind of, I did my butterscotch custard was kind of AI, like chat gave me some ideas, but I changed a couple of things. But then
which one? What is it called?
It's just called custard. It doesn't have TMA or anything. It's just called custard.
It's up.
Okay. So this was all me, no AI, but I've been trying to mix with flavors that I don't normally use. So we have custard. I used ethyl vanillin 10% TPA at 1/2, French vanilla cap at 2, super sweet at 1. I think I actually did 0.75. Sweet cream cap at 1.5, vanilla bean ice cream cap at 2, vanilla custard cap at 8. And vanilla custard TPA at 2.
Rock me.
It's so good.
That looks so good.
It is so good and like commercial like, and like I just, like I said, I never use these flavors. Like I don't ever mix with vanilla bean ice cream, but I have it, and I'm like, why not just try it? And I honestly thought with all the vanilla, it was going to kind of be muted. But literally, this is just like a thick, rich, smooth vanilla custard. With the cap at 8%, I've never mixed with it that high. I think 4 has been my limit. I mean, this is just so good. I've mixed since then, another 100 mils of it, because it was so good. I don't think I've ever used the ethyl vanillin, but that kind of, I think at the 0.5% just gave it this like overall, like it tied all the vanillas in. Maybe that's what did it. Maybe that just tied all those other vanillas in. I'm not sure. I think I saw Dave Romeo use it in a
ethyl
recipe.
vanillin is just, it's like straight up vanilla extract. Yeah. So it really, if you're looking that I think it's a secret weapon for like an additive that doesn't get talked about enough, because if you're looking in your head and you have a specific vanilla in mind, that's probably what it's missing.
Yeah.
The recipe is just a touch of ethyl vanillin, because it's going to push that vanilla into that like distinct, memorable, you're baking in the kitchen vanilla, that kind of a thing. So, it's also really
I
good
get a sugar lips almost from this.
It's also,
I get almost like a sugar lips from that, like total, like commercial sweet.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Well, 1% super sweet is going to help with that. But yeah, ethyl vanilla
Yeah.
also is nice because it brings vanilla with no body.
Yeah.
So if you're not trying to add another cream, or if you're not really, I mean, which in this recipe, I don't see why that would hurt anything, but it does help
Yeah.
in some other recipes. A lot of other recipes, there's no body to it. It's not creamy or anything. It's just vanilla flavoring, artificial vanilla. But yeah,
Yeah.
That
came
looks
out.
yeah, like a very like commercially viable, well built. Like I don't know what they would like, cream team, vanilla cream.
That's not what I was going for. I have another recipe that I was going for that, and I'm actually vaping it. And if you want to bring that up, because that's another one that I picked up.
What is it called?
I picked up after it's called buttercream vanilla type.
Okay, it's up.
And this was so buttercream vanilla type had butter-based VTA at 1.5, buttercream cap at 4, marshmallow at FA at 1, super sweet 0.75, vanilla cupcake cap at 4, and vanilla swirl TPA at 1.5. And I picked this up and I was like in a couple weeks, and I'm like, the buttercream, I think I might get an off note. But then when did I pick this up? So it's like halfway gone. Is that cupcake show up a little cakey at 4% after like a steep?
No, not really.
I
More
don't.
the frosting.
Oh, well, something in this is just delicious. I mean,
that one might. There's the V2, which might be just the frosting, and then the V1 is more like it might have a little bit of a malty cakiness to it. But I believe they're both.
That's what it is.
Heavy on the frosting.
Well,
like it's
I know
like 80%
it's lower.
Frosting.
I know lower you get the frosting, but I thought I had heard a little like 4 or 5. You got some cupcake, but after so maybe that's what I'm tasting is like a malty type bakery. But this is so good. I was vaping it today. I'm like, oh my God, this is like delicious too. I don't know. I must have been on a roll that day because I made the butterscotch custard. But like I said, I asked Chat GPT for some ideas. But yeah, this one came out good. I didn't know about the buttercream at 4, and I'm like, this is probably going to just be crappy. But again, using flavors that I really normally wouldn't use. And I add that. Yeah, I don't ever use them, but
if it was like SSA buttercream at 4, I don't know. I might believe that one too because some of those flavors can go really high. But or like.
But I have these flavors, and I'm like, I'm always using SSA or I'm always using NOMs. Like so I might as well make use of 30 mils that I don't ever use. So I would mix this again too. I went through good. So yeah, I was on a roll on November 29th.
Sweet. Well, I have made a couple 120 mils of some things based off of the base that we made. I can talk about those.
Oh yeah.
I sent those in chat, Daniel. They're on ATF.
ATF.
I sent them in our Facebook chat though. If you scroll up a bit.
I have to now get it.
And then I mixed up some of Michelle Hughes's one-shots from Higgy's, the Talk one-shots. Those are so good. I came across Session Drummer, reviewed them, and I had to mix them up.
Facebook's not loading. That's why I don't send stuff on Facebook.
Where do you want it?
I don't know. There we go. Now it's working. Of course now. It's just slow.
It's crappy weather too.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not.
Use your phone. I sent it to you on Discord.
Alright, now it's up.
Which one?
The one you said, Wolf, or yeah.
Oh, the wolf one. Okay, so yeah, I just took the base. Our vanilla bean ice cream at 3, creme de la creme at 2 and stone cream at 1. And then I added cookie crumble at 3 from Capella, toffee butter noms at 2, and then SA milky caramel fudge at 1. This was, after a few days, this just really rich, thick caramel, almost like a dulce de, not a dulce de leche, like a flan almost, or like a yeah, that's a flan, right? Where you put the caramel in the bottom of the like set custard thingy. Not as custardy, obviously, but so it's more like a really nice toffee butter cream with some. The cookie crumble just worked in there really nice. It didn't quite taste like cookies, but it had that little bit of buttery bakery vibes that came really nicely. But I've just been playing with this base a bit and seeing what different. I have a couple other ideas that I want to do with it because it is just this really nice cream base that you could do a whole hell of a lot with. And I think I'm just gonna drive that into the ground tonight. But yeah,
That's a good base.
it's a great base.
Yeah.
And the
Yes,
other
it
one that
is.
I did that I'm vaping on right now because I saw Linda's recipe and I was like, oh, our base would be really good for butterscotch pudding. And so that one I took our base, but then I was like, I want to do more than just butterscotch pudding. So that one I took our base and did butterscotch ripple at 3, butterscotch natural, flavor west at 2 to it with, and then I added 1.5 of both Fuji apple FA and SSA peanut butter.
What SSA peanut butter was at 1.5.
Yeah. So this one's really nice too. The peanut butter comes in, it works really nicely with the butterscotch, and it's this really nice buttery, like butterscotchy, with a touch of nuttiness, peanut butter nuttiness to it. Very rich and creamy and full mouthfeel and super delicious. But then you get a really nice, like crisp, bright apple on top, which is what I wanted. Like you were dipping an apple into this pudding. And it's not heavy. It off the shake, the apple sticks out. The peanut butters they blend in after a couple days, and you do kind of just get like this like fresh crisp apple sweetness with the rest of what's there, and it's really nice. So this is really good too. And I think I'm gonna go more fruit with my next one instead of like caramels and stuff, but.
That looks good. I saw that. I think I'm missing something. I can't see it from the screen.
What would you be missing? You got the peanut butter, the Fuji. Do you have the Fuji?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm not missing.
Ripple and then butterscotch natural.
Is SSA peanut butter your favorite?
It's one of my favorites, especially if I'm trying to just add an accent peanut butter at a lower percentage because I don't want to use 4% TFA DX.
I love that flavor. I like that like 4% with 1% SSA.
If I'm doing something that's more of a main body, it's probably going to be TFA with SSA. I do like other ones that are a little nuttier, but they are nuttier. Like Flavora, I like Flavora. I've used Flavora in like a nut muffin, and that worked out really well because it's kind of like a sweet nut mix. But like Noms is decent, but SSA for me, I don't get like peanut skins or anything weird that people get off of it. It is just I know, you weirdo. It is just like a nice. I like
Higher.
it at 2%, but like in this, I like it at 2%. But in this, I wanted it, like I said, and the apple is more of like accenty, so I did them at 1.5 in it. I do like the Wonder flavors, the peanut butters. The
frosting.
The frosting's good, and I almost used it in this for that little bit of twang that it's got from the buttercream, but I didn't really end up wanting that, I guess. And then what's their other peanut butter? The taffy's really good too, but I've done taffy with SSA, and that works really nicely in a mix. it's a little bit more of like a sweeter candied, almost peanut butter spread kind of thing. But
Mhm.
yeah, I do like SSA a lot, and I do use it quite a bit. But if I'm just adding an accent peanut butter like this, then that's probably the one I'm going for. I do like TFA DX though a lot. I have a big old bottle of it.
That's my go-to. Noms peanut butter kind of took place of SSA for me because they're similar, but Noms is a little bit creamier.
Bitty shingles
kinda taste-
is adult chicken pox.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah,
But it's a rash.
It's
It's a
the same
rash.
virus as like herpes and chicken pox, and and shingles. But you get it like when you're older. I think you can get it just as like a like a 20, 30-year-old or whatever. But like,
I think if you've had chicken pox, you're more I can't even say that word. You're more apt to get it. I think. I
yeah,
had
and
it.
and a lot of people
hard.
when I was a caregiver, a lot of my residents and stuff will get shingles. So you get it generally a lot more apt to getting it when you're older too. But
It hurts, and I think I had mine on my hip. Like the thing was on my hip. It fucking sucked because like wearing jeans or like leggings or whatever. Oh,
yeah, and it's itchy, uncomfortable.
no, it stings.
Yeah, rashy.
It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Anyway, sorry, Rocky.
But yeah, sorry. Anyways, yeah, I saw that and I was like, I know that.
Yeah. Cat peanut butter. You know who uses cat peanut butter is straight vaping. Where the hell has he been?
Oh, for sure. Where's CJ? We missed.
I don't know.
As
I
soon
haven't
as
seen
I
him
made
peanut
the
butter
schedule
is-
change, he disappeared.
Not good.
No, he disappeared before that. And I
Oh,
haven't
it's
seen him
okay.
in the forum either. I haven't seen him on that ELR forum.
I never had shingles or chicken pox, but I've had herp. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you for that info.
I didn't want to say that.
You did want to say it because there it is.
I did want to, but I also did.
Here we are with you saying it.
Here we are. Oh,
But yeah, here we are.
that's all I had for recipes. Like I said, I got a couple other ideas that I want to play with that base with, but maybe I'll take one of your recipes and do that. I don't know, but I like our base and go a little bit fruitier with it. There's a lot. I think there's a lot you could do with it.
Can we take
You
a
can find
moment
that base,
to-
by the way. Huh?
Oh, go ahead. No,
I
go
was gonna
ahead.
say you can find that base, by the way, on ATF. The Mixers Almanac has a ATF page with mixers with an apostrophe, and it's our only recipe on there right now. So
Yeah, right now.
I think it's just called Impossible Cotta.
Yeah, that's what I think I
Yeah.
missed our chat, so I just went with it.
I
Let's
believe
take a
that's what it is
second
on,
to appreciate Michelle Hughes's one shots because I saw a session drummer. I found it like from I don't even know how long ago he reviewed them, and I was like, I still have some of those like from a couple years ago, and they're so good. I mixed up a bunch of them, like 4 of them. She's such a good mixer. So I just wanted to
Oh, cool.
put that out there. Yeah.
Okay,
the
so
one
Goose
shot.
Girl's got a recipe. Buster's got 2 Christmas recipes.
Oh,
We'll do those.
cool.
Was
Are
that
those-
just those 3 for Christmas recipes?
Think so.
Daniel?
Huh? What?
Is it just those 3 for the Christmas play-alongs?
I did Linda's, Buster's, Goose
Yeah,
Girls.
2 Busters and a Goose Girl, I see.
Yeah, that's it. And then I thought there was a Rocky one, but he must have taken it down. So the newest one is Honeydew Strawberry Bubbles Buster.
Yeah, we're gonna skip the honeydews tonight. We'll do those next week. But
So you want to
But
go?
I did-
So
we'll do the Christmas play-along ones.
So it'd
Buster
start
Nanny?
after mine, Daniel, for Christmas of Pooh.
So
The
Buster's
eggnog.
Nananog.
Wait. Oh no, he has one before that called Chris Massive Pooh. Right before Nananog.
I don't see that.
It's called Chris Massive Pooh.
Let me refresh.
Oh no, never mind. That's nope, never mind. Sorry.
So the
That's
first
your
one is
recipe.
Nana's Nog, right?
Yeah, wrong hashtag. Sorry.
Buster's
I don't know why
Nananog.
that.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll just go.
Oh, Okay,
You can do
go
that,
ahead.
or you can do it. I don't care.
No, go
Okay,
ahead.
banana flambe noms at 1.5. Banana sweet cream 1-on-1 at 4.5. Catalan cream FA at 2. And we're custard at 3. Eggnog flavora at 3. Milk and honey flavora at 2. Super sweet. Pearl 0.5. Nailed the banana note. Pretty pleased. Happy. Many happies and merries to the TMA family. Thank you, Buster. I
Thank you,
have a bunch
Buster.
of random 1-on-1 bananas, but not that one. But I imagine
What
it
if I
tastes like
did
banana
this?
pudding
Banana.
if it's good.
Nope.
Like probably like
Yeah.
an artificial banana cream kind of thing.
Got some bakery coming in here at 3% with the custard.
1-on-1 says there's chocolate or graham cracker for a unique with chocolate or graham cracker.
Oh
No,
yeah, and the
that's-
banana.
Now that's the cream, silver saw creamy. Perfect for. This one says it's a really good. This review says it's a really good 1-on-1. Dairy with slight semi-unripe natural banana. Same review. Okay, well, like I said, that banana flambe is good though. Too.
Yeah.
A little brown sugary, and then I don't the Catalan cream. I have it, but I don't have a lot of experience with it.
It's little like Vienna cream, but a little spicier.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got a little it's a little dark.
Yeah, or spice. Okay.
Yeah, like a
Kind of like
little spice.
kind of a creme brulee flavor. Hint of cinnamon and caramel, sharper than Vienna
Yeah.
cream, not as sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yep,
good.
really-
I like it.
that looks really good, Buster. The whole thing looks really good.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
wondering how much bakery comes through. The custard in Awera at 3.
probably a decent amount.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't know if he noticed.
so that's a nice addition to the eggnog.
A little bit of a biscuit dip in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet
Yeah.
Rocky would love 2% milk and honey in a eggnog.
I couldn't do it.
0.1.
I couldn't do it at 2. Milk and honey. I can like a half.
I can do it. I agree, Fitty, though. That Catalan cream with the eggnog is a very smart idea. That's
Yeah,
a good
it
pairing.
is.
That's a good pairing. You're right.
Yeah.
You don't see the Catalan cream used very often either, so I'll have to check that out. But I don't have that banana 1-on-1, but otherwise, yeah,
Looks good.
looks really good. And then he did Buster's Irish cream if you wanted to do that one.
Sure. Let me know when it's up.
So
Okay. So we have Buster's Irish Cream. We have Coffee Irish Noms at 1.5. Dairy Milk TPA at 2.5. Yes, I love that flavor. Espresso VSO at 3. Irish Cream FA at 2. Milk FA at 2. Mint Cream Noms at 2. Sugar Daddy Vanilla Ricks at 1. And Whiskey Cream Noms at 1.5. And Buster says the perfect tipple for after Christmas pudding for tipsy afterglow effect. I'm liking this at day 3 and expect it to get even better if it lasts that long. Many happies and merries to the TMA crew and fans. Thank you. That I'm missing some things. Oh, I'm missing the VSO is all. Looks good. I like that he used dairy milk because that's I think it's a slept on flavor. I like that flavor. It's my go-to for milk. Well, except Noms now.
That's underappreciated for sure.
It
for
is.
being older milk flavoring.
It was one of my first, and
It's
mixed with
like
it.
the only good one for a while. But I mean, it's got FA milk in there too. But that looks good. That
Yeah.
looks super. Irish cream and mint.
And then the whiskey. And the Irish coffee has like a tinge of booze to it, like a little, not a lot, but at 1.5.
The whiskey cream's gonna bring a little bit too, because that is just like a cream whiskey, like a bourbon or like a barrel aged
Mm-hmm.
kind of boozy cream. It does have
This
a whiskey.
looks good.
It does look really good.
Yeah, it just I don't know if I could swap out the espresso for something else.
Like maybe like Wonder Flavors Brazilian or something at a low percentage.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Well, FA, I feel like FA and Dairy Milk Fitty are different. Then the pairing them together is might be pretty dang good to bring out. But you are just bringing out whatever. That looks really good. I like that. Don't overthink it. And then we had a recipe from Goose Girl. Shout out to Goose Girl.
Go ahead.
Mexican Christmas punch. So she did Flavora apple filling at 1, TFA brown sugar at 1, Mullenberry Captain rum, Linda's favorite, at 3, Cap fresh guava at 2, Flavora hibiscus at 0.5, FA royal orange juice at 1.5, Vape Train cane sugar at 1, and then super sweet, or sugar cane, sorry, at Vape Train, and then super sweet Perlum at 0.5. Traditional punch served in Mexican homes during the Christmas holiday. I like this one so much that 30 mils did not make it to Christmas Day. Awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. I don't have that Captain rum. I have the JD whiskey.
What's a prong? What's prong playing?
Pong. What?
Listen, read your comment.
What? What did I say?
Show her
I don't
comment.
even know.
Show her
Where?
comment. At the bottom of this of her.
Oh, I don't even know.
Daniel, scroll down.
Let me see.
It says missing a few things, but thanks for prong playing.
Stupid autocorrect on this new iPhone. I absolutely hate it. I don't know where they went to school, but like not even close. Thanks for playing. I have no idea. Yeah. I hate this phone. Don't buy it. This looks good. Missing like a bunch. Sugar cane, is that have any green to it? I thought someone
I don't remember.
said that.
We did a freaking sugar flavor episode, unnoted, the older noted. And I don't really remember what a lot of the plain sugars tasted like.
I don't think it's a plain sugar. Oh.
Or if we did that one, or if it tastes like the plant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, this person
I don't
says it's
remember.
got a green vegetal note. It steeps out. It's like molassesy, or like caramelly.
Yeah. And a lot of those plain, like those sugar flavorings are, I don't know. You could probably leave it out and it would be just as good.
Wonder Flavors had a sugar cane, right? And that I got a lot of green notes off of.
I don't know.
I think they had a sugar cane or
Talk about
something.
sugar pie?
No.
No, they have a sugar
Last
cane. I'm
release.
looking right at it. Their last release, yeah, sugar cane. Oh,
Well,
no,
the
no.
last release we got.
Yeah. Shout out Wonder Flavors.
Yeah. Right?
I don't have Captain Rum, otherwise I could get that.
No, I know. You could probably that JD whiskey is good.
That I don't have JD whiskey.
Oh, Andy's mad about the song. Is the song on? Yeah.
I like
later.
I want to try and get my hands on that Captain Rum because I don't have a rum that I actually
It's a
really
good dessert
like
rum.
to use. I don't have a rum
Pretty
that
has
I
a
like
recipe.
using. I don't like Nom's rum that much. I don't like FA rum. They're okay, but they don't bring that like boozy rum note that I want. Like I want like a dark spiced rum. But
Can I go over Fiddy's recipe?
yeah.
He posted in chat.
All right.
Oh, Daniel. Yeah. Do you want to put it up?
Yeah, I got it.
He just made this.
Is it? No, he didn't. December 4th.
He just stole Buster's idea.
It's up.
Is it up? Okay.
Yeah.
Eggnog 2024 Fiddy. Catalan cream FA at 1. Eggnog Flavora at 1.5. Eggnog Silver Cloud or Sterling Cloud? Silver Cloud at 3.
Yes.
Which one is it? So what's Silver
I
Cloud?
think it's both.
Okay.
it is.
French
So-
vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 1. Graham cracker cap at 1/2. And vanilla custard cap at 2. Well, this looks good. I can't mix it. Fiddy is Silver Cloud the same as Sterling Cloud? I don't know. I thought it was either Apex or Sterling. This looks good. Is there a sub
Yeah, that
for
does
that?
look really good. It's lower percentages, but that Cap Graham cracker is
Yeah,
good fucking flavor.
for malt, right? Is it malty or
It's got a hint of cinnamon to it. It's a cinnamon graham.
okay.
So
Okay.
if you're gonna put like a biscuit or something in there, and you're not gonna use like a like a speculoos or something like that, like a spiced biscuit, I mean that's probably the graham cracker I would go for. I would just use it higher personally, but yeah. Looks like that's what he's going for. He's just picking the one that has the cinnamon notes to it versus the honey graham notes, brown sugar
That
notes.
looks fun. Oh, it's a private.
Hey, Luke, Happy New Year. Oh, I know you're like 3 days into it now over there.
Luke.
In
Well,
Australia.
no, like 6
New
hours.
Zealand, Australia, right? Yeah, Australia.
Oh,
We were watching
Wait.
some of the Australian New Year's last night on YouTube.
some of the what?
Australia New Year's on YouTube last night.
Oh, yeah.
We stayed up all night with the kids. It was great. We kept them up till midnight. Well, the 7-year-old.
I was in bed by 9.
I was playing with Legos on the floor and then making dinner that took me like 3 hours to make. Simmering off. So
Yeah.
I planned it out. We had activities. If I was just
Yeah.
sitting there watching TV the whole time or something, then yeah, that wouldn't have lasted. But let's turn the big light on and do stuff. So, well, those were our holiday mixes. Did you want to put effort into mixing something together tonight, or did you just want? Well, I don't care. We can call it too.
Yeah.
just,
well,
Keep it short.
Yeah.
That's fine.
yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that. We're
And
going to
then,
collab next week.
Next week, we'll have a collab for Honeydew. We'll have a couple more recipes. We've already got a couple people playing along. Fitty, get your Honeydew recipe out. Your medicine flower Honeydew.
Hey, that's my idea. Oh, no, it was. Did I go with a different one?
Did you see what he said about silver clouds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of, because when I first bought the vanilla cream cookie filling as Sterling Cloud, as Sterling Cloud, but now I think they come up as Apex flavors. I've never heard it called Silver Clouds.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
there's
just one of those-
Buster.
Why do some brands get relabeled so much, but other brands just don't?
Well, if you look at DIY Vapor Supply, they have some I've never even heard of.
They were like Capella and Flavor was like FA. Only Chef's Flavor Creative was the only rebrand of FA that I knew of. But like,
Craft.
Craft Flavors. No, Flavor Creative was Chef's FA.
Yeah,
So who does Craft Flavors? Noms.
yeah.
Okay, but Cap and Flavor West, I don't think I've ever seen TFA get rebranded.
Well, TPA, TFA. You
That's
guys
the
can
same.
still
the
call it.
flavors, they have a
I
different.
know.
What is
They
it?
sell perfuming flavors too.
Yeah, it's TPA. You guys all
No,
always
it's
call
TFA.
it TFA. It's TPA on ELR.
Yeah, we buy our stuff from the TFA side of the company.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not perfume mixers.
If we were perfumers, we would be buying it from the TPA side of the company.
We're flavorists.
That's how that
right?
works. We the
Flavorists?
flavor smiths or the flavor apprentice or the perfumer's apprentice.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm
So-
just giving you shit. I always
I
say
know.
TPA.
I know
You always
ELR
say
just has
TFA,
it
and-
labeled as TPA. That's just all what ELR has it labeled as. But technically, yes, we are buying TFA. I try to say TFA because we're not buying perfuming flavors. But yeah. Anyways, love you guys.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful first week of the year. Get your honeydew mixes in. Andrew.
They do. Buster and Andrew's gone.
Where's Andrews? Where's
He left after
Luke
the music.
Loop? Where's your honeydew mix? Where's Rocky's? Where's Goose Girl is probably in. Fitties.
Fiddy doesn't want to post his because people are going to
Hey,
steal it.
Darren, where's your honeydew
And
mix?
Mutt. We're
Hey,
in
Brett
Mutt, yep.
Whitney and all these other people.
Buster and
We got
Highlighter
Goose Girl.
buds.
two
Where's your
busters and
honeydew?
one goose.
Yeah. Maybe someone will.
Everybody other than Buster and Goose. Yeah, Muth. We miss you. Shout out Muth. Muth. Are
Well,
we doing okay?
Yeah. She was busy last week with family.
I'm
but
sure that's what it is, but Happy New Year.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
All right,
Happy
you guys.
New Year,
Have a good
guys.
night.
Hopefully 2025 is a good one.
Happy New
We'll
Year.
see you
Bye.
next. We'll see you next week. Oh, we missed a chance to say see you next year on the last show.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I think we
well,
did.
Your fault.
Oh, I might have, maybe. No, maybe not, because I thought we were going to be here for Christmas. I thought I was going to be here for Christmas. Anyway,
I was already here for Christmas last week. Had all my shit set up, and then you're like,
yeah, sorry.
all right, bye.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Peace.
Where is it? This one?
That one.
There we go.
Did I glitch at all?
Only at the beginning. We were fine.
The whole time.
I think it was more my
Really?
computer at one point.
Yeah, that new. I can't use that internet, that 5G or whatever from. I can't use it on my phone, but it works good on my own.
OBS is sometimes just like the greatest thing, and then sometimes it's just crap. And it's usually after. It's just random.
Don't care where I've been, where the heck we go. When I come alive, when I'm in the ocean. Time
usually
for
after,
this
well.
that moment. Feels so fly when I'm
random.
floating. Gang, gang, gang,
That was making me crack up watching.
I do not
Watching.
know everything. Yes, we do what we can.
Yep.
Watching him type out Daniel was losing his mind. Yeah, and then it's all like getting compressed in a tiny little box. And then you just.
Been cooking up on these plans.
Yeah. That's funny. Andy left with the music.
Riding through my hood
It's
on
like,
grand.
I don't even hear it anymore when I watch Daniel
That's
replay.
Hear what?
I mean, I hear it, but then after a while, the music. Andy left because of the music. He was like, "Thank God you're not playing that song." But then when he heard it, were you playing it the whole time?
I don't hear it. I just play it.
Yeah. Well, he didn't hear it, but then all of a sudden he heard it a while later. He was like, "I'm out."
And I do no halfways. They be
Whatever.
asking where I stay. I say in the guy.
Go eat dinner. Love you.
Working plays.
Love you guys. Thank you, Daniel. I will send that to you Friday.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me know what I owe you. I'll send it. What do I owe you?
Game and you got the moves.
12?
Truman in public, it's nothing.
I got you last month, so but I don't know if that was.
Doing what I love.
I don't know. Daniel knows. I don't know. But I'll get you on Friday, Daniel. I was even late with my rent. So that car screwed me up doing all that stuff. I had like $1,000 worth of work to my car.
Enjoying the life
I know. It sucked. It really put like a damper on Christmas and shit.
That's weird. I didn't touch the song whatsoever.
after time I've been
So it wasn't playing?
and now it's time for
It was
my
playing,
ride.
but I guess it just randomly started.
Yeah, it wasn't playing. I think it wasn't playing at the beginning. But all right. Well, Mo too. I have to take Declan out in the pouring rain. You guys are about to get cold weather, huh, Daniel?
Uh-huh.
Do you usually get cold weather in the winter?